Suppose you need to find the area of a shape for whatever reason, and it's not a triangle or a rectangle or a circle or a parallelogram or anything else you can find the formula for online. Maybe you need to find the area of a beast that has kind of a snarky expression because it just ate all the leaves off of a tree. So what you do, the first thing I would do is I would trace this beast onto a separate sheet of paper so you don't accidentally mess up your beautiful original artwork that will definitely hang in a gallery someday, and by someday I mean really soon. So then what you do is you break this shape down into a series of rectangles and triangles. The tail is pretty close to an actual triangle. The back leg, we're going to do a rectangle. Now the spine here is curved. It's coming down at an angle. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to have a little piece missing that we don't include in the back leg rectangle, but we're going to go over a little bit on the left side and do a little bit more area. And our goal will be to get those amounts to equal out to each other. The main body of the beast, we could use a circle, but we haven't talked about areas of circles, so I'm just going to go ahead and use a rectangle. Again, keeping in mind that the amount I'm getting too much of should, by eyeball, be about equal to the amount that I'm missing. Same thing with the front leg here. You can see I got way too much here, but then I missed a little bit on his chest. And for the neck, that's curved, but I can still do a rectangle. We're getting a little harder to approximate, but I've included a lot of area under the neck that is not actually something I want to find the area of, but I've tried to make that equal to the amount I'm missing. Same thing for the head. I am representing that with a triangle, just so I have two triangles. After that, what you want to do is color code everything nicely so you can refer back to it. Then you just start applying the formulas and using your ruler to figure out what you already know. The green tail, you just measure 1/2 base times height, where the base, I actually made the vertical distance, and the height, I made the distance from the tip of the tail horizontally to the back leg, and I got this. Same thing with the other ones here. The back leg and the body are just rectangles, length times width. So you do the same thing for the front leg and the neck, except, oops, then you realize that you messed up because that can't possibly be right because it's not even close to those other numbers that it should be close to. So you scratch that out and try again, measuring correctly this time. So you do that for the head as well, and then just go ahead, take all those total areas, add them up. You get 4,248 millimeters squared. Is that correct? Well, it's really hard to tell if that's right because it just seems like some arbitrary number. So just type that into Google as your unit conversion, convert it to square inches, and then kind of eyeball that many square inches on a page, and you can say, okay, that does look like we got it approximately correct.